So many people I run into, they're always saying, oh, I used to be a bike racer. Oh, I used to be a mountain climber. Oh, I used to Nordic ski. And I say to myself, well, what happened? Why aren't you doing anything anymore? I don't say anything, but you just hear so many people tell me what they used to do. I'd really like to know what they're up to now. It's weird how people give things up. I know life gets in the way sometimes, but I don't know how they lose it. We biked from Caracas, Venezuela, all the way to the Amazon, went all the way up the Amazon, biked all the way across Colombia back to Caracas. You see all these people subsistence living off the river, which is just awesome. My mother traveling a lot as a kid really inspired me. I'd see all her slideshows and she'd talk about these wonderful places and cultures and mountains, and I just had a great desire to kind of follow in her footsteps. That's me crawling on my stomach up to a yak, worried that the thing is gonna nail me. I was like, I gotta get this shot. I love pushing myself as far as I can, and I look for any avenue that I can do that in. You just wanna take it higher, like bigger mountains, faster, farther, 18-hour bike rides, you know, just pushing myself. And it's like adrenaline, you know, you just get hooked on it and you look for the biggest challenge you can come up with. Get out of there. Oh. I've always lived simply. I mean, try to live with even less than I grew up with. And that's why I've been living off the grid now for 24, 25 years. And a lot of that's really come from traveling. You know, we want to live as close to nature as we can. We want to get our hands into the soil and actually be part of the process of growing our own food. And, you know, our daughter has been brought up working in the garden, working with animals, making her own cheese. She learns so much. Okay, come on, boys. Let's get some salad, guys. Now, right now, we're in the process of making a bridge on our ski trails. We'll hold some ski races here this winter. I think they're gonna have their middle school races. I just love kids, and I really want to try to introduce them to the outdoors more and show them all the different things that I love. I love sharing with them, and I know that they're going to develop into stewards themselves, which I think is vital, because I want to start them young and get them to love the outdoors and appreciate it, and they're going to be far less likely to be the people that are going to degrade it. One thing that really changed me would be seeing all the abject poverty that I've seen around the world. A lot of those experiences have all added up to just make me really appreciate what I have. You gotta give back. We take so much, you know. Everything we do, we're always thinking, what can I take? What can I get? I get this, I want that, I want that. We need to have a few more people thinking, hey, what can I do? What can I do to help? If you gave a little bit of your time, you know, once a month, we'd be able to clean up a lot of environmental messes and just make the place more enjoyable for everybody else. I'm a really frugal person, and I'm a super careful shopper. It's so easy these days to buy what's cheap, but I try to buy for the long term. All those purchasing decisions are critical, and if everyone did a little bit of that, it would surely add up to making this world a much cleaner place. I remember when we took my daughter on her first hike, and she's standing on the summit of Borestone Mountain, and she looked around and she said, "Daddy, this is the most beautiful place I've ever been in my life." And I almost cried when I heard that. I was like, I don't believe it. She's gonna love the mountains? You know, I sure hope she does. I hope she turns into a mountain climber. I think her wheels are turning. I'm not gonna push her into anything, but I would love it more than anything to get her out in the wilderness more and keep bringing her closer to nature.